This man just listened to a recording. His body temperature soared to 80 degrees Celsius. It turns out that this is a virus that spreads through sound. That's why people don't need to wear masks but earmuffs when they go out. Because once infected by this virus, they will have a high fever and keep talking nonsense until they die of exhaustion and brain failure. Those who are infected are called babblers, and it's through their words that the virus spreads. The residents only come out every Monday to gather supplies. But that day a mysterious old lady appeared in the supermarket. She politely asked John where the food section was. John took off his earmuffs to listen to her question, but then the old lady suddenly started babbling. John then realized that the old woman was a babbler. The cashier immediately sounded the alarm and pressed the emergency gate. But before John and a little boy could get out, they were locked in with the old woman. Seeing that the boy was not wearing earmuffs, the old lady was screaming at him like a madman. John had to cover the boy's ears to prevent him from getting infected, but he immediately felt the temperature of the boy's head rising. So John took off his own earmuffs and put them on the boy's head. The old woman immediately shifted her target and started babbling wildly at John. Gradually John began to feel dizzy. He broke the window with what little willpower he had left. He was able to escape from the supermarket. The police arrived at the scene to arrest and isolate the old woman. People at the scene said there was another man who was also infected, so the sheriff immediately went to check the surveillance video. The sheriff is very curious as to why John is infected and still has the strength to break the supermarket window. But when they looked through the thermal imaging camera, the guy's head temperature rose dramatically when he was first infected, but then it went back to normal immediately, which means John is probably the man with the antibody.